Hey, I'm here with Gerard Scarpaci from
Airbrains.
So tell us, what do you think is the answer to this question? Why are so many young hairdressers not making a career? Why aren't they staying in the business?
I mean, I think it's the same in everything in life. It's about finding great mentors when you're young, whatever industry you're in, whether beauty industry or real estate or anything like that. I think that the movement towards being independent is great in a lot of ways, but in a lot of ways it's kind of cut off the mentorship part of our craft, you know, because if you go to a school and they encourage you to go out on your own right away, I think there's a big piece missing there of apprenticeship and mentoring. And I think that what happens is you don't build a deep enough foundation to really build a really tall career. So to me, the part that's missing, and it's not just in hairdressing, it's in everything, in the way our world works right now, is that apprenticeship mentoring phase. And I think we need to figure out some intelligent ways to get that back in the game.
Awesome. The way of the world. Thanks, Gerard Scarpaci. Hey there, everybody. I'm with Andre from Asha in Chicago area. And Andre, I'm going to ask you the same question I'm asking everybody. Why do you think it is so many young stylists bung out of this industry?
I think that they're afraid of going beyond their one look that they think is cool to evolve and grow, and that identifying to that fear is what kind of keeps you going.
Okay.
And so they're afraid of like being bad past that first time that they can be good because it's what's easy, it's what their generation knows.
So they just bung out because they just simply
They don't know how to envision how the future will look. So they go somewhere else.
So it doesn't make them successful. They just
Correct.
basically bung out.
Where I think that sometimes for us, we've become successful, not all of us because we knew the right thing to do along the way, but we knew to keep trying. And they somehow don't know to keep trying.
They just bung out.
Yeah.
If it doesn't work once, try and try again. But they don't know that.
It's a shame because it's so
Such a shame.
rewarding when you find out what it's all about, the things you can do, the people you meet, the places you go. It's like no other kind of career, but you got to get past that hurdle of like not being good at it to want to be better. And I think everyone's afraid of being questioned, and you know they're very focused on themselves as a generation. So.
Cool. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Hey, I'm with Pam Gordon from the Gordon Salons. And Pam, I'm going to ask you the same question I asked a bunch of people today, which is, why is it that people go to beauty school, come into this industry, and then so few make it a long-term career?
Well, I think there's a big component missing in beauty schools themselves. I think that they spend a lot of time passing to get the state board in, but they're not necessarily teaching them how to actually work through life. I think that they need to spend a good deal of time on business education, finance, how to do basic things like how to make a checkbook work, and I think they need to have a marketing class, and I think they need to have maybe some speaking classes so people can go out and learn how to speak in front of, you know, people they've never met before in a bar, how to hand out your card, how to market correctly, and how to go out there and kind of put yourself out there rather than just thinking they're going to come out of beauty school making $1 million with no understanding of really the amount of work that it's going to take to do it. Because you know what, one day I'd like to make $1 million, but haven't done it yet. But I'm still working a whole lot. But I love it, and I think the passion and everything needs to be behind that, but the education needs to be backed up by, you know, real life facts.
All right, thank you, Pam Gordon. I'm here with Conte from Avalon Salon and Spa, and I'm going to ask you the same question I'm asking everybody else. Hey, why is it that so many young hairdressers don't stay in the industry?
Ooh, good question. He's putting me on the spot here. My guess is the reason they're just not staying in the industry is it's all about being independent and doing your own thing. So there's no real ownership anymore. There's no feeling of community. There's, after you get out of beauty school, go rent a booth. That's what I'm hearing a lot of. And I think that if these young people would put themselves in an environment where they're going to get continuing education through a salon, it would would be a great way for them to really launch their career and work alongside some master stylists, find an owner that's really committed to help them get on a strong career path. And yeah, I think
So
that's
many
pretty
of them
much
are
it.
not doing it these days.
That's for sure.
Thanks, Bonnie Conte.
Bye guys, have a great day.
I want to thank everybody who helped me make a video today. I think that this is a really important issue. I really thank everyone who made a Facebook post concerning this issue. I think I might have a solution, so stay tuned.